Good morning, everyone. Mike Jolly here. Let's get into this already. Okay, there. Here, let's go into affiliate marketing. What? Why is everybody telling you this is difficult? This is not difficult. Okay, it's actually pretty simple. Affiliate marketing is really one of the simplest things you could do out there. The problem with affiliate marketing for most people is they're doing the right action, but they're doing it in the wrong order. Okay, most beginners they jump in straight to posting links, promoting offers, talking about making money. That's not it, guys. I'm sorry, but that's not it. Affiliate marketers don't do that. Okay, affiliate marketing works best in this order: you get an audience, you build trust, you solve their problem, you give them a solution, then you present an offer that can solve their problems. If you skip the audience and trust, that doesn't count. That won't convert to anything, no matter how good it is. It could be the greatest thing since sliced bread, but that's not what they're looking for. They don't care about eating at the moment. They need to find out how to make more money online. Okay. The other thing is they don't have traffic with intent. Most traffic is not equal. I'm going to tell you right now. Many people are posting in running groups all over the place, getting views from people who are just scrolling around. Who cares? They're not looking for anything. Okay. Attracting curious people, and they're not buyers. So if you're attracting only curious people, what's the point? Okay. It's not a bad thing, but it's not the right thing. Income comes from people already looking for a solution, not just eyeballs. So if somebody's looking for something and they see your ad, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking. It works out. Okay, they rely on platforms that they don't control. Like they'll post in these places, in social media platforms that they don't have any controls, and all of a sudden, boom, they have a problem. Okay, you do it in Facebook too many times, and they're not happy with you, and you're posting links. Your account gets restricted. I call that Facebook jail. You're toast, man. You're toast for a while. Okay, your reach. You got to work on an algorithm. Once you do these kinds of things, your reach will drop because the algorithm is going, well, look where he's posting. This is not really what we're looking to do. So they don't add you to the right algorithm that you need. Okay, your post will disappear without even an email, without anything. Okay, you need to have email follow-ups. If you don't have an email follow-up with anything, it doesn't work out. You need a simple funnel. The funnel is very easy to make. A way to nurture leads, even good traffic goes cold fast. It doesn't take long. Next thing you know, they underestimate follow-ups. Most people underestimate the follow-up rule. The follow-up is great. You send an email. Hey, how you doing? Okay, I see that you're interested in this. Is there something I can help you with? Do you have something you'd like to discuss? It happens because most sales won't happen on the first click of the button. No, 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 no. It's not going to happen. And then affiliate marketers go, well, I had enough of this. I got 25 clicks, but no sales. Did you follow up with any of those clicks? Why did nobody buy right away? Well, because how the heck? They don't know you. Why would they buy from you? They don't have a clue who you are. Okay. What are they missing? They're not getting an education email. They're looking at the stories, but they don't understand what it is. They're looking for proof, but there's so many lies out there that the proof is ridiculous. Okay, and they're looking for repetition. It's always the same thing. It's always saying, "I'm going to make you a millionaire in a week." No, you won't. That's not how it works. Okay, if you want, you got to understand this key phrase. This is gold right here. The money is almost always in the follow up, not in the link. The link won't get you anything. I've got more people signing up with my offer because I'll talk to them. Hey, how you doing? What is going on? Look at this. And 90% of them are trying to sell me something. I'm not interested in buying what you got to do. I'm trying to show you how to solve your problem. Because if you were doing so great, you would know how to talk to me. You don't know how to talk to me. Go on, you got to buy, you got to buy. My stuff is great. Your stuff is crap. No, all offers have value somewhere. Okay. But do you get support? Does anybody help you? Is there anything that you can do? Okay. And if you post the same content that everybody else, it sounds like everybody else's content. Make money online. Best opportunity ever. Financial freedom for everybody. What happens with that? People tune out. They're not interested in that. What converts instead is your personal story. I put a personal story this morning in my group. I went to see I took yesterday off from doing anything. I have some scheduled posts, but I didn't do anything online yesterday. All right. I went and seen my granddaughter. I wanted to see my granddaughter. I went and seen her. We spent some time together. Blah blah blah. She's growing already so fast. She's 2 now, and I mean, wow. The amount of change in her voice and how she reacts and how she torments her dog is beyond me. From a dog that she would run for from, now the dog's running from her. It's like this woman's crazy. Okay. And then from the personal stories, you go to specific struggles. I'm really having a hard time. I'm retired now. Oh my God, I get a whole $1,050 a month from the government. My God, I've worked 45 years, oh, more than that, 55 years of my life to get $1,000 a month. Yet I could not do anything for the last 50 years and get $2,000 a month. That makes a lot of sense. But we'll leave it at that. Okay. And then with you got to give them a clear outcome of what you're doing, trying to do. A simple explanation. Okay, explain your journey. Okay, not just generic height. No, no, you're gonna make $1 billion. No, you won't. If you make $1 billion, great. Let me know how you did it. I'd be very happy to do that because wow, that's amazing. Okay, but you just tell them, and then other people say, well, look, I need this by Friday 2 p.m. They expect results too fast. Affiliate marketing is a skill. It's not a slot machine. There's a difference there. Most people quit right before the momentum starts. Okay. Before the data actually teaches you what works and what doesn't work. And the big thing is before trust compounds. If trust doesn't compound, it's no good. Consistency beats perfection every time. I'm far from being perfect. I make mistakes. I repeat myself. I do something. I lose track of what I was talking. Why? Because I'm passionate. I get into it. No, no, no. You want to do this, and it messes things up. You know, the big thing is they're missing mentorship. They're not and structure. They're not having any of that. If you don't have a mentor, it's hard to do things on your own. I'm not saying you're not going to be able to do it, but it's tough. Doing everything right without direction still leads to burnout, man. You will burn out. You're going to get disappointed. Oh, I had enough. Okay, and I've done everything it says to do. I've posted. I've bought the traffic. I'm like $5,000 in debt because of traffic. I got 3 sales. Those sales, 2 of them got refunded. Now it's because you're not being helped. You need to get help. If you don't get help, like somebody who's willing to do it, I help everybody. I don't care. Okay. People who succeed usually have a proven system. They have a clear daily action. Okay, so like I do 20. I'll send out 20 friends requests every day. I'll post 3 reels every day. I'll do a video every day. Okay, that's a clear daily action that I do all the time. Okay, do I get everything? Do I get stuff from it all the time? No, I don't. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, someone correcting small mistakes helps out, because what my coach will tell me, says, Mike, you're doing really good, but it's not working out the way you're supposed to. Okay, and small mistakes when caught early allows you to make tiny adjustments, which will equate to massive results over time. As time goes by, these results will show up. The truth is, and this one matters, people. Most people aren't failing because they're lazy or stupid. They're failing because they were taught tactics, not strategy. One strategy clicks, income follow. The minute you understand what you were doing, the rest is it'll be proof in the pudding. And I'm telling you, it'll be completely different and you'll be happy. Well, I hope you're learning something. Mike Jolly from Savvy Affiliates. You join my group. Everything is free in my group. You can do what you want. The link will be posted below. Have a great day, everybody.